your dream, the further you get. Today, you have 100% of your life left. I enjoy life when things are happening. I don't care if it is good things or bad things. That means you are alive. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass. It is about learning to dance in the rain. Life does not require that we be the best, only that we try our best. If we don't change, we don't grow. If we don't grow, we are not really living. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. You will meet two kinds of people in life, ones who bullied you up and ones who tear you down. But in the end, you will thank them both. Don't allow your past or present condition to control you. It is just a process that you are going through to get you to the next level. You cannot control everything that happens to you. You can only control the way you respond to what happens. In your response is your power. As my knowledge of things grew, I felt more and more the delight of the world I was in. I believe that nothing in life is unimportant. Every moment can be a beginning. There are no regrets in life, just lessons. As you know, life is an go. We get what we give. Football is like life. It requires perseverance, self-denial, hard work, sacrifice, dedication, and respect for authority. Your image is not your character. Character is what you are as a person. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Living an experience, a particular faith, is accepting it fully. Be where you are, otherwise, you will miss your life. Just disconnect once in a day sometime. Sit silently and form all connections. Disconnect yourself. Happy is the man who can make a living by his hobby. Once you figure out who you are and what you love about yourself, I think it all Canada falls into place. Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. You are not defined by your past. You are prepared by it. You are stronger, more experienced, and you have greater confidence. In the long run, the sharpest weapon of all is a kind and gentle spirit. You only pass through this life once. You don't come back for an encore. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. I guess it comes down to a simple choice. Really get busy living or get busy dying. The minute that you are not learning, I believe you are dead. Be nice to people on the way up because you may meet them on the way down. It is never too late. Never too late to start over. Never too late to be happy. Life is very interesting. In the end, some of your greatest pains become your greatest strengths. I think if you live in a black and white world, you are gonna suffer a lot. I used to be like that, but I don't believe that anymore. There may be people who have more talent than you, but there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. And I believe that when it is obvious that goals can't be reached, don't adjust the goals, but adjust the action steps. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his word and the world at large. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. I have learned to seek my happiness by limiting my desires rather than in attempting to satisfy them. Happiness is the feeling that power increases, that resistance is being overcome. Never take life seriously. Nobody get out alive anyway. If you love life, don't waste time. For time is what life is made up of. Life is a dream for the wise, a game for the fool, a comedy for the rich, a tragedy for the poor. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Our life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity in an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. Sometimes you can't see yourself clearly until you see yourself through the eyes of others. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to run it. If you think about that, you will do things differently. The best way to predict your future is to create it. It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. If you can do what you do best and be happy, you are further along in life than most people. Don't cry because it is over. Smile because it happened. If you spend your whole life waiting for the storm, you will never enjoy the sunshine. When you chase to dream, you chase to life. The longer I live, the more beautiful life becomes. Life is short and it is here to be lived. If you live long enough, you will make mistakes, but if you learn from them, you will be a better person. Life as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. I believe every human has a finite number of heartbeats. I don't intend to waste any of mine. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Every strike brings me closer to the next home run. Life is tragedy. Is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Life is what we make it. Always has been, always will be. Life would be tragic if it were not funny. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. Keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and there is so much to smile about. Life is a flower of which love is the honey. Maybe that is what life is, a wink of the eye, and winking stars. Life is 10% what happens to you, and many percent how you respond to it. My mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you are gonna get. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Life is really simple, but man insists on making it complicated. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Live for each second without hesitation. Life is never easy. There is work to be done and obligations to be met. Obligations to truth, to justice, and to liberty. Life imposes things on you that you can't control, but you still have the choice of how you are going to live through this. You never really learn much from hearing yourself speak. I like criticism. It makes you strong. Everything negative pressure. Challenges is all an opportunity for me to rise. Don't settle for what life gives you. Make life better and bullet something. Do all the good you can for all the people you can, in all the ways you can, as long as you can. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. Turn your wounds into wisdom. The unexamined life is not worth living. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Curiosity about life in all of its aspects, I think, is still the secret of creative people. The big lesson in life, baby, is never be scared of anyone or anything. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one destiny to do and then do it. Not how long, but how well you have lived is the main thing. Money and success don't change people. They merely amplify what is already there. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close They were to success when they gave up. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Get busy living or get busy dying. Life is what happens when you are busy making other plans. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. The life you live is more important than the words you speak. You walk through life much easier with a smile on your face. Life is not about getting and having, it is about giving and being. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Your time is limited, so don't waste living someone else's life. Believe you can and you are halfway there. Everything we have ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Everything has beauty, but not everyone can see. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Everything has beauty, but not everyone can see. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Change your thoughts and you change your world. The question is not who is going to let me, it is who is going to stop me. There are no traffic jams along the extra mile. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. The secret to life is to love who you are, warts and all. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Speak the truth, but have immediately after. Life as if you were to die. Tomorrow, learn as if you were to live forever. Don't raise your voice. Improve your argument. Broken people are dangerous because they know they can survive.